The grand transmutation canticle, Veilrend to eternal bloom. In the hush, where shadows birth their own undoing, where the forge of the unseen strikes its first and final spark, I speak the word that was never spoken, yet echoes in every vein. Alchemize, transmute, transform, transcend, reforge, reform, reshape, purify. Come, every curse that coils like blackened ivy round the throat of dawn, every hell that simmers beneath the skin of stars, every dark thing that whispers lies into the marrow of the moon, every illness that gnaws the golden thread of life, every disease that paints the rose with rust, every veil and mirage, every deceit that dances as truth, every pestilence that rides the wind like a thief of breath, every impoverishment that starves the soul of its own kingdom, every negative, every toxin, every low vibration that drags the frequency to dust. I name you, I claim you, I unmake you in the fire of your own becoming, by the sevenfold spiral of the alchemist's unseen hand, by the lightning that kisses the abyss and calls it kin, by the blood of the rose that bleeds upward into light. You are not destroyed. You are reforged in the crucible of the eternal now. Turn, O venom, into nectar that sings in the throat of galaxies. Turn, O curse, into the blessing that crowns every brow with living stars. Turn, O hell, into the heaven that was always hiding inside your own name. Turn, O lie, into the truth that sets every tongue aflame with wonder. Turn, O sickness, into the vigor that makes mountains dance. Turn, O poverty, into the abundance that overflows every cup of existence. Turn, O low frequency, into the symphony that lifts every atom into song. All that was broken now blooms. All that was poison now pours as living wine. Every darkness yields its hidden jewel, and every jewel becomes the light of 10,000 suns. These blessings, numberless, boundless, born of the great turning, I pour them now into the helix of every life that ever was or shall be, into the spiraling DNA of whale and wren, of child and ancient tree, into the crimson river of blood that carries the memory of stars, into the luminous sea of every mind, every thought, every dream unborn. I weave them into the subtle fire of every building, every land, every stone that holds the weight of years. So walls remember they are temples, so floors remember they are altars, so rooftops sing the anthem of the sky. I call every soul, every spirit, every being back to its one true vessel, the body that was always meant to house its fire, the family whose blood song matches its own forgotten chord. No more wandering, no more fracture. Return, return, return. And to every soul, every spirit, every essence that you truly are, I grant the oasis that needs no desert, the heaven that needs no gate, the kingdom that needs no throne. For the throne is within, and the crown is your own breathing. I raise a shield around this blue-green jewel we call home, a sphere of living light, invisible yet absolute. The pulses with the same great turning. Every evil that brushes against it dissolves into blessing. Every curse that tests its edge becomes a lullaby for the world. I touch every jewel, and and every thread of clothing worn by any hand, and they awaken as amulets, as living sigils, as portable heavens, a ring that hums with transmutation, a cloak that cloaks a wearer in purified light, a necklace that carries the entire spell in a single heartbeat. I breathe upon every water, river, ocean, tear, rain, dew, until they flow as liquid benediction, carrying the blessing into root and reef and bloodstream alike. I kiss every breath of air, wind, breeze, gale, sigh, until it becomes a carrier of the canticle, until every lung that draws it in is filled with the new made dawn. So it is spoken, so it is sung, so it is sealed. From this moment until the last star folds itself into the heart of the first light, the great turning is complete. What was low is now the highest note. What was cursed now blesses the curser. What was veiled now reveals the face of God in every mirror. And every mirror reflects the face of God in you. Alchemize, transmute, transform, transcend, reforge, reform, reshape, purify. The spell is cast, the world is remade, and every being from the smallest spark to the vastest soul now walks in the DNA of blessing, breathes the air of blessing, wears the clothing of blessing, and lives forever inside the kingdom that was always theirs. The oasis that needs no map, the heaven that was never lost, the light that was never dimmed. So mote it be, in the name of the God that lives inside every heart, in the name of the light that was born from its own shadow, in the name of the eternal now that holds us all. The canticle ends. The turning has only just begun.